Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the Supercook tutorial. It is a black smoky eye with a cranberry colour through the crease and on the lower lash line. It's something a little bit different from your classic smoky eye, but I thought it would be fun to change it up and do something a little bit different. So I hope you guys do like it and keep watching if you want to know how I did it. So as you can tell, I've already done one eye. It's just like a black smoky eye with like a reddy purpley colour through the crease and then on the lower lash line. And I'm going to do my face last purely for the fact that I want to clean up that line with concealer and any fallout that happens, and that's just so much easier if you do your foundation and concealer last. So to get started, I'm going to use this LA Colours Jumbo Eye Pencil in black, and I'm going to use that as a cream base for my black eyeshadow. I'm just going to take that cream base and put that all over my lid. You don't have to worry about it being too clean because it's just the base. So we're just going to bring that black just up to the crease and then stop there, and make sure you don't bring it too far in the inner corner because you don't want to create any shadowing or make it look like you've got black kind of bruised tired eyes. So next we're going to take the black from our Petal Pusher palette by Wet n Wild, and it's just the one at the bottom. And with a flat shader brush we're just going to pat that all over our lid to set the cream base. And this is just going to prevent your eyeshadow from creasing later on in the day. And then join that out with your top shadow. Next we're going to take NYX's blush in Taupe, and we're going to take that on a round shader brush, and we're going to add that into our crease as a transition colour. This is just to blend out any of those harsh black lines and just to make it all blend in a little bit better. So next I'm going to take my MAC eyeshadow in Sketch, and it's just this reddy purpley colour. It's really nice, and I think it's going to be a great colour to mix with black and a smoky eye. So we're just going to grab a Sketch and put that just above our crease line and then on our lower lash line on the inner corner. I'm going to take that and put it on from our inner corner and then go all the way to where we stopped with the black and blend those two together. So next you're going to take your favourite pair of false eyelashes. This step is obviously optional, you don't have to wear eyelashes if it's not your thing. But I'm going to be using these Ardell Demi Wispies, and mine are obviously ready to go to eyelash heaven, but I'm going to give them one more use. So grab eyelashes and mascara and then pop that on. And I'm also going to be using my Duo eyelash adhesive in clear. So once you've got your eyelashes on, you can go ahead and put on mascara. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. Oh, such a mouthful. And I'm going to just add this to my lower lash line and then on my top lashes just to blend them into my false lashes. Next we're going to grab that Jumbo Eye Pencil in black from LA Colours, and we're going to add that to our waterline. Next, taking my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay, I'm going to take Booty Call and add that to my brow bone in my inner corner. I think when you're using such matte eyeshadows you can definitely get away with using a shimmery shadow on the inner corner and brow bone. Okay, so that's the eyes done. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on my eyebrows and my face. So to get started I'm going to grab my Revlon Natural Primer and I'm going to put that all over my face just to prep for foundation. Concealer today I'm going to be using the Benefit Erase Paste in Light, and I'm just going to use this underneath my eyes and on any imperfections I might have. This is great for under eye concealing as well because it is a salmon colour, and that's going to counteract the purpleness which I tend to have. Any mistakes you've made when you've been doing the shadow as well, you can drag it up if you want to have a nice even line of shadow there. And then to anything else that might be going on in your face. For foundation, I'm going to be using my trusty Estee Lauder Double Wear in Fresco. This is one of my absolute favourite foundations, and it's absolutely mega full coverage, so that's why I love it. And I'm going to be applying that with my Sigma Rankabuki F82. So as you can tell, my face is really pale compared to my body. That's because of fake tan, so I am using a foundation that's going to be quite dark for my my face, just to match it up. Because I didn't get the full coverage look that I completely wanted, I'm going to go ahead and just go over anything that needs even more concealing. And I'm just going to use my Sonia Kashuk concealer palette and use the lighter shade here, which is almost gone. So right here. So I just added a little bit of a more light concealer under my eyes just to brighten it up a bit, and a bit more on my head because I have a pimple. I'm just using my Australis pressed powder and my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just going to set my foundation. Next, I'm just going to use my NYX blush again in Taupe, and I'm going to use my contouring brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to contour under my cheekbones to make them a bit more defined and put a bit on my temple. For blush, I wanted to keep it a little bit more natural, and that's why I'm going to be using e.l.f. blush in Mellow Mauve, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques stippling brush to apply that. For a highlight, I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Golden Bronzer, and I'm going to be taking the lighter shade here on a fan brush and applying that above my cheekbones and my nose. And moving on to brows, I'm going to brush my brows out first. I'm using my HD brow kit by Face of Australia, and obviously when it comes to doing brows, just do what works for you best, whatever you like. So for myself, I like bold brows, so I'm going to go ahead and use the darker shade. Moving on to lips, I'm going to line my lips using this Maybelline Nude Lip Liner in 20 Nude. So for lipstick, I'm going to be using a Lime Crime lipstick, and I'm going to be using the one that no one can pronounce. So I will just write it here because I'm not going to bother trying to say it. So this is a finished look. Quite a strong eye, but I think it works if you just keep the lips and the rest of the face quite neutral. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's something a bit different and I haven't put anything up for a while, so I thought that I should, and so I just came up with this, and I hope that you guys do enjoy it. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all those other things I'll have listed below. If you did like this tutorial, please subscribe to me, it means a lot. Please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!